Welcome to Star Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of Hollywood's most iconic stars. I'm your host, Casey Gold, and today we're shining the spotlight on the incomparable Kirk Douglas. With a career spanning over 6 decades, Kirk Douglas is a name synonymous with rugged charm, undeniable talent, and a legacy that continues to inspire generations of actors and filmmakers. Born Isur Danielovich on December 9, 1916, in Amsterdam, New York, Kirk Douglas grew up in a poor Jewish family, the son of Brina Bertha and Herschel Danielovich. His parents, immigrants from Russia, worked tirelessly to provide for their family, with his father earning a meager living as a ragman and junk dealer. The family's humble beginnings were marked by hardship, but also by a strong sense of community and tradition. Kirk's childhood home, a small apartment on Union Street, was filled with the sounds of Yiddish and the smells of traditional Jewish cooking. As a young boy, Kirk attended the local public school, where he excelled academically and developed a passion for sports, particularly wrestling and boxing. His athletic prowess earned him a scholarship to St. Lawrence University, where he studied English and drama. It was during his time at St. Lawrence that Kirk discovered his love of acting, performing in various stage productions and honing his craft under the guidance of his mentor, Professor Charles W. Morey, Y.W. The historical context of Kirk's early years is also noteworthy. The 1920s and 1930s were a time of great change and upheaval in America, with the rise of cinema and the decline of vaudeville. Kirk's love of acting was influenced by the stars of the silver screen, including Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton, who inspired him to pursue a career in film. The Great Depression also had a profound impact on Kirk's family, with his father struggling to find work and provide for their basic needs. Despite these challenges, Kirk's parents encouraged his love of acting, recognizing the escape it provided from the hardships of everyday life. With the guidance of his mentor, German-born actress and coach, Helene Weigel, Kirk began to land small roles on stage, including a stint with the prestigious Group Theater, where he rubbed shoulders with fellow up-and-coming actors like Lee Strasberg and Stella Adler. The Group Theater was a hotbed of creative talent, and Kirk's experiences there would shape his approach to acting and inform his future successes. As we explore the early life of Kirk Douglas, it becomes clear that his experiences, influences, and relationships laid the groundwork for his future success. The struggles of his childhood, the support of his family, and the guidance of his mentors all contributed to the development of a talented young actor, eager to make his mark on the world. Kirk's early years were also marked by a strong sense of social justice, instilled in him by his parents and nurtured by his experiences during the Great Depression. This sense of justice would later inform his choices as an actor and a producer, as he sought to use his platform to tell stories that mattered. As Kirk began his professional career, he faced numerous challenges, including the struggle to find meaningful roles and the need to balance his artistic ambitions with the commercial demands of the industry. Despite these obstacles, he persevered, driven by a fierce determination to succeed. His early experiences in theater, particularly with the Group Theater, had instilled in him a strong sense of craft and a commitment to authenticity, which would serve him well as he transitioned to film. Kirk's breakthrough role came in 1946, when he appeared alongside Barbara Stanwyck in the film The Strange Love of Martha Ivers. This marked the beginning of a prolific career, with Kirk going on to star in a string of iconic films, including Champion Ace in the Hole and 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. His performances were characterized by a unique blend of intensity, vulnerability, and charisma, which captivated audiences and earned him critical acclaim. One of the key factors that contributed to Kirk's success was his willingness to take risks and challenge himself as an actor. He was drawn to complex, nuanced characters, and he had a remarkable ability to convey depth and emotion on screen. As he once said, "I've made a career out of playing sons of bitches," reflecting his penchant for portraying flawed, often troubled characters. Kirk's impact on the entertainment industry extended far beyond his own performances. He was also a prolific producer, with his company, Bryna Productions, producing films like Spartacus and Lonely Are the Brave. These productions not only showcased Kirk's acting talents, but also demonstrated his commitment to telling stories that mattered, often tackling themes of social justice and personal freedom. Throughout his career, Kirk was driven by a strong sense of purpose and a desire to use his platform to make a positive impact. He was an outspoken advocate for the rights of actors and writers, and he played a key role in breaking the Hollywood blacklist during the McCarthy era. His courage and conviction in the face of adversity earned him the respect and admiration of his peers, and he remains an inspiration to artists and activists today. As we explore the remarkable achievements of Kirk Douglas, it becomes clear that his success was not solely due to his talent or charisma. It was also the result of a fierce work ethic, a willingness to take risks, and a deep commitment to his craft. His legacy continues to inspire new generations of actors, filmmakers, and artists, and his impact on the entertainment industry will be felt for years to come. As Kirk entered his later years, he faced a new set of challenges, including declining health and the loss of loved ones. In 1996, he suffered a stroke that left him with partial paralysis and speech difficulties. However, despite these setbacks, Kirk remained determined to continue working and making a positive impact on the world. He underwent intensive therapy and learned to adapt to his new limitations, continuing to act in films and television shows, including the popular series Touched by an Angel. One of the most significant aspects of Kirk's later life was his renewed focus on his Jewish heritage and his commitment to social justice. He had always been proud of his roots, but in his later years, he became more openly spiritual and philanthropic, supporting various charitable causes and organizations, including the Simon Wiesenthal Center and the Jewish Federation. In 2004, he published his memoir, My Stroke of Luck, which detailed his experiences with stroke and recovery, and offered a message of hope and resilience to others facing similar challenges. Kirk's personal life also underwent significant changes in his later years. He had been married to his second wife, Ann Bidens, since 1954, and the couple remained deeply devoted to each other until Kirk's passing in 2020. Together, they had two sons, Peter and Eric, who followed in their father's footsteps in the entertainment industry. Kirk was also a proud grandfather and great-grandfather, and his family remained a vital source of support and inspiration throughout his life. Throughout his later years, Kirk received numerous accolades and awards for his contributions to the entertainment industry, including an honorary Oscar, a Lifetime Achievement Award from the American Film Institute, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He also continued to work as an actor, appearing in films like Diamonds and Illusion, and making guest appearances on popular television shows. As we reflect on Kirk Douglas's later life, it becomes clear that his legacy extends far beyond his impressive body of work. He was a true Hollywood legend, a man of immense talent, courage, and conviction, who inspired generations of actors, filmmakers, and artists. His commitment to social justice, his passion for storytelling, and his unwavering dedication to his craft continue to inspire us today. As Kirk once said, "The most important thing in life is to learn how to give out love and let it come in." Throughout his long and remarkable life, Kirk Douglas embodied this philosophy, giving generously of himself to his family, his friends, and his community. His legacy will continue to captivate audiences around the world, reminding us of the power of talent, perseverance, and a commitment to making a positive impact on the world. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold, reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.